Hey guys, this is Professor Polygon. I am back in Assetto Corsa in the McLaren around the Spa track, trying to improve my lap time and trying to improve my sim racing ability. So I had a little time to fit in another session and I was pretty happy with the outcome. I was trying to obviously improve on my last video's lap time, which was 2 minutes 27.5 seconds. So around about that figure, and obviously I want to try and improve that with every session. I want to try and improve. So without further ado, here are the 2 laps. So trying to start the lap off well here. Going into the first corner, which I believe is called La Source, if I'm correct. And a little bit slow on that exit just there, hitting the curb slightly. Now, El Rouge is a corner or a set of corners that I just can't manage to get through running flat out. I have to just tap the brake a little bit just to kind of gain that traction again, otherwise I end up just sliding straight off the track, which obviously invalidates the lap time. So that wasn't bad there actually. It was a pretty good corner, trying to keep the pace up as I'm running through turn 7, 8 and 9. Going into what I believe is called Brussels, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, which is turn 10. And you know, overall my racing line has got better, but I'm just really slow. I'm really tentative on that gas as I'm exiting corners, just really focusing on getting the racing line as good as possible, but really tentative and way too slow. With a lot of understeer as well, but that's probably down to me coming into corners possibly a little bit fast, possibly not getting the timing right of my braking as well. So yeah, see right now I should be hitting that gas full pelt, but I wait until I straighten, which is probably okay. But on the GT3 I think it can hold the traction if I just hit that gas a little bit earlier. So again, using that curb slightly on the outside just to get a smooth racing, just to get a smooth flow into the straight. And here, I really want to make sure you stay on that throttle. Do not slow down. And if you hit the curb, there's a very good chance that you're gonna spin out. So you have to be careful there not to hit the curb. Making sure that I brake soon enough, because the amount of times I've overshot this final set of corners, turn 19 and 20. And hoping for obviously a good finish here. And let's see what the time's going to be. It's 2 minutes and 26 seconds. So I've already beaten the last lap time by 1.5 seconds, which I'm really happy about. So this is the next lap, trying to improve on that time even further. So I'm going to hopefully try and be a bit more aggressive on the corners here. Really trying to push the pace a little bit. But I've overshot that first corner, which isn't great. It means it's a bit of a slow exit. Couldn't really hit the gas as soon as I'd wanted to. So approaching Eau Rouge, I wasn't really going down as fast as I could have been. And once again, you can see I just tapped the brake there just to ensure that I stay on the track and don't slide straight off. So long straight here, getting into 6th gear as soon as possible. And trying to slow down, and again I've just overshot that corner, coming in way too aggressive, not really hitting that apex. Which would, if you hit that first apex really nicely, then it can just mean that whole series of corners, 7, 8 and 9 can be buttery smooth. But if you miss that first apex, then it's just gonna ruin that whole series of corners there. I know this isn't too bad. I think I've kind of got back a bit of the pace, but here once again you can see that I'm not hitting the gas until I'm really confident that I'm not gonna, you know, oversteer or let the back of the car sort of spin out. So I believe this is turn 13 to 14, which is campus, and not too bad. not too bad, a good flow. And here, using the curb, ooh, touch and go there, didn't really count as cutting. So, yeah, I'm pretty safe, but using the curb again, just to try and smooth out that racing line so I can obviously accelerate and I don't really lose any speed there. And once again, in gear 6 this time, keeping the foot on the pedal. Ooh, a bit of oversteer there, just corrected. And managed to you know, keep control of the car. And once again, just way too aggressive, losing some time there. Some more tenths of seconds, which are so costly. But managing to get 2 minutes and 25 seconds, and I managed to knock a substantial amount off my best from the last video. So really happy with that overall. As you can see, I'm not that confident. I'm just trying to get videos out there so I can track my progress. Once again, I'd like to give a shout out to K-Man, who again gave me feedback on my last video. And I don't expect this every time, but he's been a massive help. So I really appreciate it, man. And I'm gonna keep trying to improve, keep trying to get faster, and keep trying to learn as much as I can. So if you like the video, please do hit that like button. And of course, if you want to follow my sim racing progress, seeing how much I can improve, then please do subscribe as well and hit the bell icon so you get notified of future videos. Because with every video I am improving, I'm getting faster, so I really want to see how far I can take it. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there and I'll catch you next time.